Hello, goddess, and welcome to a brand new week and this week's Super Sign Sunday. Welcome to my channel. My name is Rochelle Richard, and if you are new here, we are all about the self-love empowerment journey, and we're healing twin flames over here, which if you're on a twin flame journey, well, you're really on a self-love empowerment journey on steroids. I do like to say that. And so we here at Empowerment Experiences look for and find our power all along, well, our self-love empowerment journeys. We talk about law of attraction, manifestation, forgiveness, journaling, twin flames, empaths, energy vampires. There's again, all things self and self-love empowerment and twin flame empowerment. And well, we are many-layered and multifaceted beings. As such are our journeys. And with that, welcome again to Super Signs Sunday, where we are embracing the power of oracle cards, special divination tools that we like to utilize for clarity purposes, right? Because of course, when we're in our own minds and we're trying to figure everything out, we just create more of a mess, right? We think ourselves into a headache, even perhaps into a migraine, and we don't want to be doing all that, right? We then open ourselves up, we let go of that need for control, stop overthinking, and just let things unfold. And that is what we do with the cards, is we allow things to unfold. And so with that, shall we dive in for this week's Super Sign Sunday? It feels like it's been so much longer than what it has. We're in such a space of such transformation, such intense ascension energies is where we are right now. Very, very intense. Everybody is feeling so off, discombobulated. Well, you gotta just flow with it. And if things get a little too much to handle, too much to carry, and you can't quite find your way out of where you are, reach out to a soul sister, reach out to a community. We have a free goddess tribe on Telegram. It's kind of quiet. I know if you're new to the platform, it can feel daunting, it can feel overwhelming, it can feel foreign, unfamiliar. Well, because it is. I assure you though, once you spend time on there, you will grow to love it. I've been on it for years. I use it for my paid coaching. So come check us out on the Rise and Thrive Tribe for free connecting with other twin flame sisters who are on this journey right along with you. And of course, for a more intensive, more focused, more of a invested support, a mentor, a guide, a coach, I'm certainly available here. That's why I share my gifts with you and offer what I offer. It's because I am here. All right? No matter where that help is, especially with the universe, asking for signs, asking for guidance. It will come. Ask and ye shall receive. So know that when you ask for help, Goddess help is already on the way. It's already on the way. You have intended, so be it, so it is. It is about being as clear as you can in all areas of your journey that you can. And that's why, as I said, when things feel muddled or chaotic, and you just can't quite seem to make sense of things, let them be. Let them be. Intend that you are going to focus on things that feel better. Intend that you are going to allow yourself to even support your own self through this journey. Because you don't need to stay in a negative place. You don't need to sit and say, oh my gosh, I feel so messed up. I don't know what's wrong with me. There's something wrong with me. And you hear where we're going with this, right? That's wrong. There's something wrong with me. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's wrong. And then you're going to be in this not feeling good place when you're already feeling, detached from your reality to an extent. And that's simply because we're jumping timelines. Things are insane right now. And that's why you feel the way you do. Where your power is, Goddess, is where is your intention? Are you intending to feel good, or are you intending to feel bad? Because you can instead choose to say, you know what, I don't know what the fuck is going on, or where I'm going, or I don't know. And you know what, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna go over here and I'm just gonna have some fun. I'm going to not cause for myself a negative experience here in this present moment, where my power is by trying, right? You know how I feel about that word. It's an escape hatch for the ego, by trying to, so hemorrhaging energy, to control something that you cannot control. Rather, you can control yourself and what you're giving your attention to, what you're allowing for yourself, if you're allowing yourself to be supported. And my eye was just itching. So it's really that that's telling me is allowing yourself to see. Allowing yourself to see that support is around you, that you are supported, that support is available to you. It's everywhere. You've just got to allow yourself to receive it. What is the intended outcome? What is it that you desire, right? It even says, focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. Okay? So, right now, it's being gentle with yourself. It is, again, allowing yourself to be supported, Goddess. Allowing yourself to see that you are supported and that more support is available to you for when you decide you're ready for it, or you desire it. Go easy on yourself. That's been a very loud message lately of really getting off your own back, being kind with yourself. Just because you don't feel like yourself, just because you feel detached, just because you feel like you're not being supportive of others because of where you are in your journey, that you're having a challenging time feeling supported yourself. Where is your power? Where can you amplify that and set and amplify that point of attraction for support? That is to allow yourself to see that you are being supported. And I just caught 902, which is definitely an angel number message in my world. 902 is the date of transition of my last feline leukemia positive kitty, who was in my care a few years ago. And he is my find your brave boy. He was semi-feral when he came to me, and I had several other, I had 3 other kitty kids, fosters, FELV fosters, and they were so excited to have yet another playmate, another brother, and they were just such loving babies. That's all they wanted. They were excited to play. One more to add to the pack. And Oliver Bruce was this little baby's name, and he was so nervous. He He was outnumbered, but he was so nervous, and I would tell him all the time, find your brave, baby. Find your brave. They just want to be your friends. They want to play and have fun. And that's kind of, I guess you could say, how the universe is, right? We're basically being told to find your brave. Find your brave and step out into the great unknown. Allow yourself to be embraced by the world outside, on the other side of that wall, because for him it was a baby gate, right? For him to get comfortable. And he did. It took him 4 nights and 5 days for him to find his brave. And oh my goodness, that baby boy was never the same. He was so happy. And so again, 902 is find your brave, feel your courage. You are here to make the world a better place. There's no such thing as mistakes, only lessons on the way to success. You came here with a purpose, on purpose. You are braver than you believe. Take your time, it's all divine. Be here now. Again, in order to be intentional, you have to be present. You have to be checking in with yourself, right? You have to, again, be gentle with yourself as you recognize that you are learning. You are growing. That is very much the reason why you are feeling so discombobulated, so detached, because you have been practicing detachment, goddess. That has been a major theme these past couple months. That is a major theme in the twin flame journey. It's not been just a major theme these past few months. It is a major theme in the twin flame journey. It is vital to the twin flame journey, is detachment. However, as you detach, that means you let go of that to which you were once attached, which means your experience changes from what it was. And so this change, this space, remember we have been in a cocoon, dark nights of the soul going crazy right now, and they have been for nearly 2 years. Because there's so much. Wow. In that moment, my mind went completely blank. And there was this beautiful pause. And rather than, as I said, go to the negative space of, oh my goodness, I lost that, I intended to see what I was being shown, as I had mentioned about the eye itching. I intended to allow for myself to be supported, to allow for myself to be shown what I needed to see in this, to allow for myself to see what I was being shown. And that is detaching from what I was talking about, detaching from that part of the message to move on and receive this new, more aligned part of this message. Detachment in real time. And to just keep stepping, to keep trusting that those stepping stones are there for you. Goddess, that you are being supported, that you are being guided, that the answers are within you, that no matter how detached you are feeling from what was your life, what even may still be your life, you're not only still you, but you are becoming more and more you, because you're letting go of what isn't you. So be gentle with yourself. You are in the midst still of a metamorphosis. That is what this journey of ascension is about. Same as with a self-love empowerment journey, a twin flame journey. All of this is about you coming home to yourself. That which is source or God or the universe, recognizing your oneness, your connectedness with not just your twin flame, but to everything. It's just quite a profoundly unique connection of a twin flame, right? We know this, correct? Celebrate yourself, Goddess. Celebrate that you have been detaching. I promise you it is okay to let go. It is important to let go, because what is happening but you creating your own suffering? You are perpetuating your own pain when it's time to let it go. It's time to let it go. In fact, I'm very excited to share with you that at the beginning of this month, I had a divinely channeled moment, or a bit. I don't even remember how long it was. I just got into this vortex, channeling these messages from the divine masculine energies for us to be receiving in this time. And this evening, as I was recording them, oh my goodness, there was one that got the 717 stamp of approval. I even added a little audio message at the end of it to share that little revelation. So it's and it was titled Lying to Myself. So you can be sure that I am definitely going to be publishing that tomorrow morning for Masculine Monday. Well, I say tomorrow morning, reminding myself that Super Sign Sunday is published Saturday evening. Therefore, Masculine Monday will be Monday morning at 7:17 Arizona time, which is currently Mountain Time. All right. Again, back to the message here in the present moment. It is back to, again, celebrating that you have come as far as you have, Goddess. I know it is not easy. It's simple, right? It's always so simple, but damn it, it sure as fuck is not easy, is it? Is it? So celebrate good times, come on. It's a celebration, okay? Celebrate, you Goddess. Celebrate how far you have come. Celebrate all that you have detached from, because through all of that detaching, you are expanding your capacity to receive. You are aligning yourself with receiving all that you have always asked for, all that are your deepest desires, things that you may not even realize that your soul is calling into your experience, because it knows. So trust that as off, as discombobulating as your experience may be feeling right now, Goddess, just trust that everything is exactly as it's supposed to be. Things are unfolding exactly as they are supposed to. I remind you, one of my favorite mantras: I am where I am, and I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. Because if I were supposed to be anywhere other than where I am, I would be. So remember that for yourself. Because right now you are, and have been, and will continue to be for a bit longer, journeying through a rite of passage. Because really, quite frankly, as is the majority of humanity, the entire collective. Because we are going somewhere sacred. You, all of us. This 5D new earth is that which we have all longed for within our souls our whole lives. This part of us that we knew we were here for something bigger, that there is this possibility for a beautiful world. A world that is truly predominantly unconditionally loving. But we've had to know the darkness. We've had to know the contrast, so that eons humanity will know. As it will be a part of our DNA of what it is to be in a world of conditional love. And this unconditional love, it must begin with yourself, Goddess. It must begin within. And this is why the twin flame journey is a self-love empowerment journey, as they are your complete mirror. Whereas yes, your outside world mirrors your inside world, your twin flame is your complete mirror. It is realizing that love, true unconditional love, must begin within. And then from there it expands outward to envelop, encompass, and embrace those around us. Imagine, Goddess, a world wherein we all come to know and live what it is to fill each our own cups so full that they overflow into those around us. Where love really is bigger than everything else. Wow. So knowing we are going through this rite of passage, what ways can we know to be working our light through this challenging time, through this feeling as though we are feeling our way through the darkness, because it's just uncharted territory, it's unfamiliar. Or do we have any more work your light? Is it simply to trust? You are not alone. Right? It's walking in faith and confidence, knowing that you are fully supported. Look, Goddess, how beautiful that we come back with this card to again amplify that you are being supported. That support is all around you. It's being offered you every step of the way, but you have to be the one to be allowing yourself to receive. That is the key. You see, when we are not really truly loving ourselves, when we're not really practicing giving love to and receiving love from each our own selves, then we are not practiced in receiving. And we are actually the ones that are not just blocking, but pushing away what we desire. And I am certain that we do this with our divine masculines, because I certainly did it with mine, because of the wounding of what my journey has been. But I would see it, and that's the key. Awareness, being aware that you are blocking yourself so you can start and then stay out of your own way. Start getting and stay forever out of your own way. So, it's time to heal the persecution wounds. It's time to allow yourself to be fully expressed, because that is love expressed. Dear Goddess, when you allow yourself to be all that you are and all that you've come to be, that is love expressed. You are love expressed by the universe. And when you shine your light, you are shining love in this world. You're spreading love in this world. So, celebrate where you are. Trust that no matter how off you may feel, how weird things feel, that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Again, allow yourself to receive the support, to receive the knowing, right? To receive the awareness within yourself, even to know that you're fully supported by ancestors, spirit guides, angels, archangels, whatever else you may choose to believe in and connect with. You are supported, goddess. All right, so get clear on where you would like to be headed, what you would like to be feeling, what you would like to be experiencing. That is definitely where your power can be found right now, is in this intention card, as well as this celebration, because when you feel good, when you raise that vibration, you are aligning with the positive intention, with that positive outcome that you intend to be experiencing. And with that, let us ask, let us find out what the divine masculine energies, however you choose to label that, what the divine masculine has to say to us at this moment, shall we? All right, yes, those were, wow. Well, the gentle, being generous with yourself. Again, giving to and receiving from yourself. It is a practice, goddess, and this is what we're, again, this receive card, the support, it's really allowing yourself to practice receiving, because when your divine masculine comes back into your physical experience, after you have completed all of this work individually in your physical realms, and then of course energetically in the 5D realm, and you both are officially fully in alignment with physical harmonious union, then you will have had to have healed and thus be very practiced in receiving love, truly receiving, so that you are expanded to receive the absolute infinite capacity of love that is the twin flame connection. Oh, boom. Oh, that just gave me a shiver in my heart and solar plexus chakras, just saying, just whew. Oh my goodness. So this is why right now both counterparts are in that refuge space, especially him, why he does feel so far away. It's because he must be cocooned with what he is going and growing through. Just like you wouldn't want his chaotic energies intermingled with your detached, confused energies. Plus, you really wouldn't be very detached, now would you, goddess? And so this is right now why this separation must be, and why there is most likely zero physical world communication between the two of you. Because at this point of the journey, I know mine and I know many other goddesses, at this point of our journeys, it is the individual work, the stepping into mission, stepping fully into our powers. It is the rise of the feminine, and therefore the divine feminines must be stepping fully into their power individually. They have to come to see the support within themselves, the support for themselves that they give to themselves, right? The love that they give to themselves, but to allow themselves to see the energetic realm of support, to know in her power truly that the winds of source are at her back. I'm hearing Abraham, okay? And that this brings the prosperity to her. She doesn't need to chase money. And so the divine masculine is saying he's learned this. Well, mostly, maybe. He realizes this. However, the lesson is in the process of being integrated, shall we say. And this is why you may feel at times why you're chasing the money, even if it's to pay the bills or whatever it is. That which we chase runs. That which we are chasing is running. So let it run. Because pretty soon it's going to realize that you're not chasing it anymore, and it's going to go, wait a minute, where'd you go? And then it's going to come back to you. That's the law of attraction. Don't chase it. Let it come to you. And with that, we are transcending these lower density beliefs and entities and states of being. And again, Goddess, this is why that detachment, this is why things feel so off, so discombobulating, so, well, detached, because you are transcending all the things that you have been shedding, all the things that you have been releasing, all the things that you have been healing, all the things that you have been letting go of, because they are not you. Because you are stepping into you. And that is exactly what the Divine Masculine is doing as well. Goddess, whenever you want to know the deeper layer of what your Divine Masculine is thinking or feeling or focusing on or experiencing in his journey by way of the lessons, the emotions, the frustrations, the energetics of it, you can trust that you both are knowing the same. So whatever does not feel good in you, change it, so that he can feel that from you and change it too. And whether or not he chooses to isn't on you. You heal you, Goddess. You do it for you, not for him. And this is why I know for me, I had to take a pause on some of these Divine Masculine messages, because I felt as though so many Divine Feminines, because I did it too, and I admit I still have moments where I do it too, still, where we look for that external validation. We want them so much. In that moment, we yearn for them. But you know, Goddess, I promise you that as you are yearning for him, that is your soul yearning for you to go within, to realize that you are always connected. Always. To realize that if you want to feel good about your connection, then choose to feel good. And if you find that challenging, then allow yourself to receive the support necessary so you can achieve that. And that is definitely something that I love to do, it is the gift that I bring to this world, is to help you look for and find your power. And that means to feel better about your journey, to feel as though you've got this, Goddess, because you do. You do. No matter what he ever does or doesn't do. You're here to live fully expressed. Period. And with that, I feel yes. Let's see about another angel number aside from 902. Ooh, 1222. 1222. Follow your heart. Listen to your intuition. You have the power to achieve and make real any dream. Always believe in yourself. Be your own best friend. You are on the right track. You can never be off your path. Did I not just say towards the beginning of this session that I am where I am and I am exactly where I am supposed to be, Goddess? Because you are. 222 energies in this 1222, which is the very foundation. Keep the faith. Be faithful to yourself, your vision, and your truth. And we have twin flame connection event approaching. So some sort of event in relation to your twin flame connection is going to be taking place. What that is, I honestly couldn't tell you, because each individual twin flame journey is unique, just as each self-love empowerment journey is unique. I can only assure you that there is a major shift, a perhaps moment of communication, an outreach, some major sign, some major message of lessons being integrated. It could be any number of things, but you will know, Goddess, and this is where I focus, is that you will know. Trust that when it comes to you. Trust it. That is what I know I am here to tell you, is that you know when something resonates with you. You know when that message is for you. Trust it. Don't listen to the part of you that's going to second guess you and undermine your own inner knowing. Nope, nope, nope. That's that persecution wound. That's that persecution wound. Let it go. Trust yourself. Again, be kind. Be kind with yourself, Goddess. It is really, truly time to transcend those stories, those energetic states of being that are truly not you. We're done. So find your brave to follow your heart and live your life to the fullest, Goddess. With that, I thank you so much for sharing in this time. If you would like to learn more about all the ways which I can support you, please visit empowermentexperiences.com. There are links down below to support you as well here in the description. And remember, the power, it is in your hands, Goddess. I promise you, the power to show up fully as you, to be all that you've come to be, and to be unafraid. That power is in your hands. Because that power has always been inside you. Namaste.